come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. It's Jay Williams.
Look at you, giving my hometown some love. Respect to the Queen City. It's going to be a big-time game tonight. Let's see who's ready to play on the floor.
You're a king in those parts. You never forget where it all began. And we're ready to start this one at midcourt. Phoenix begins the game with the basketball. To Durant. Oh, had him going there for a second. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. To Paul. Tough make through traffic. He has that sixth sense that you just can't teach.
He's like a traffic cop, and he's navigating a myriad of bodies coming his way. And there's a smaller innuendo of the game that nobody talks about. When he makes a great pass, he'll tell the offensive player, shoot it, go up, dunk it. He will direct you and lead you to success.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line. Kevin Durant has it to Paul. Here's Durant for two. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Oh, the Suns come up with the steal.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
To Booker. Has a look. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how to... Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Oh, he had him there for a second. Kevin Durant lets it fly. And it's Zubac with the rebound. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Ball picked up by Westbrook. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Kevin Durant, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Westbrook. To Leonard. Passed it off. Count the basket at the rim. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
George, tough matchup against Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Paul George, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Booker to Durant. Short jumper and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Clippers have the basketball. Big finish at the rim.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Paul across the timeline. It's 12-10. To Durant. Oh, had him going there for a second. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Paul George to Marcus Morris. It's George for two. Not that time. Durant across the timeline. 14-10 the score. To Paul. Here comes the screen. Booker to Paul. Oh, he had him there for a second. Knocks it down off the step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
George to Marcus Morris. Westbrook to George. And the Suns secure the rebound. It goes down.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Paul George to Marcus Morris. George to Marcus Morris. From long range, buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
KD for two. Kevin Durant. He's now 4 for 6.
Old school equals high percentage.
Now Doc Rivers gonna call a timeout here. His guys have come out flat. A slow start in this first quarter.
Listen, our community. Our thanks go to those who have already participated in this community event.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Here's the truth. As long as you're using your legs and your body to stay in front of the offensive player, you won't get called for those. You keep reaching, though, it's going to be a long night.
Oops, he missed the first one. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Here's Paul, controlling the offense. Terrence Ross against the former MVP. Trying to cash in. Plumlee's there for the rebound. Westbrook into the front court. Now down 6. Strong finish for Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Oh, had him going there for a second. Here comes the screen. George, defended by Warren. LA with 4 to shoot. Gordon with a shot off the mark.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
To Paul. DeAndre Ayton to Paul. Lets it fly from long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
To Covington. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
With the rock, it's Chris Paul. Probing the defense. Short jumper won't fall.
That's called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was an open look.
Slams it home on the putback.
And it's still early in this game, but you can't send the wrong message to the offense by letting them think they can own the glass.
To Paul. Here comes the screen. Paul. Slam dunk, DeAndre Ayton.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Deep three at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Suns have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Paul George to Covington. To Paul George. Here comes the screen. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. George lets it fly. Gets a shot up off the mark.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
To Paul. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. Chance for Paul. Can't connect. Powell to George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. To Paul. Has a chance. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up. Chris Paul has got 2 shots coming. A career 86% from the line. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Entering the game for the Phoenix Suns.
Gordon with it. Down 6. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Suns.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
It's good. And 1.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and 1.
Kevin Durant trying to cash in on the 3-point play. Career 88% from the line. The free throw good as he completes the 3-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Gordon with it. He'll run the offense. Screen coming. Gordon against KD. Here's a chance from long range. Phoenix has the ball. Here's Durant for two. Powell with the rebound. Gordon with it. His team down 9. Fires the three. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
To Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Gordon with it. 9-point margin. To Nick Batum. Off the mark. Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen to Paul. Oh, had him going there for a second. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Ed, all this talk I heard over the summer, what about CP3's hamstring? Will he be able to get back his first step? Will he still have it? There you go.
LA Clippers with the basketball. To Powell. To Marcus Morris. 4-3. Tough shot for Norman Powell. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Gordon with it. Trailing by 11. Beyond the arc for 3. He engulfed him that time. Durant. Fires the 3. Textbook defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Here comes the screen. Batum. A pass stolen by Phoenix. Just off the mark. Powell to Marcus Morris. To Batum for 3. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook. Stepping in for the Suns.
Durant to Paul. Look out, Devin Booker. He's 2 for 2 now.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
It's LA Clippers ball. Westbrook. To Marcus Morris. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Nope, first one does not go. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Paul into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Batum to Marcus Morris. Westbrook from long range, and the rebound taken down by the Suns. Pass to the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Russ at the controls. Here comes the screen. Surveys the floor. Taken by the Suns. Paul, guarded by Russell Westbrook. DeAndre Ayton goes to the left side. Devin Booker in his own desert. No one in sight, and he takes advantage.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
To Marcus Morris. They work it down to Gordon. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Durant, they'll get it down to Booker. Look out, Devin Booker. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Devin Booker. To Westbrook. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Russell Westbrook, a couple of free throws on the way. A career 81% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Phoenix with it. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Paul to Durant. Oh, he had him there for a second. Curling inside. Durant to Paul. Lets it fly from long range. Well defended. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
George to Westbrook. The screen sets him up for 2.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
Five seconds to shoot. Here's CP3. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. Time expires to end the first half. The Suns have the lead.